What do you get when you combine the confidence of Coach Prime, the boldness of a new front office, and one of the most electrifying two-way players college football has ever seen? You get Travis Hunter, a generational talent, taken with the number 2 overall pick, and a Jacksonville Jaguars team ready to redefine the game. Let's talk about how Deion Sanders, yes, the Hall of Famer, gave the Jaguars the green light to pull one of the boldest moves in recent NFL draft history. But first, if you love the NFL, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives like this, and hit the bell so you don't miss a moment. The NFL draft is always full of surprises, but nobody expected this one. The Jacksonville Jaguars, under a new regime, didn't just dip their toes into the 2025 draft. They dove in headfirst, trading up to the number 2 overall pick. And with that pick, they took Travis Hunter, a freak athlete, a two-way threat, and the heartbeat of Deion Sanders' Colorado program. It was aggressive, it was risky, and it was exactly what this franchise needed. But what made them so confident? They barely met with Hunter. No private workouts, no fancy dinners, no official visits. So what changed everything? Deion Sanders did. Let's back up. Travis Hunter wasn't your average 5-star prospect. He was the 5-star who flipped from Florida State to Jackson State. Yes, an HBCU, to follow Deion Sanders. That move sent shockwaves across college football. Why? Because it wasn't just about football. It was about trust. It was about belief. It was about a coach seeing something no one else did, and a player willing to bet on himself. Under Sanders, Hunter became a phenomenon, locking down top receivers on defense, then torching corners on offense. He didn't just play both sides. He dominated both sides. And the NFL took notice. But the Jaguars? They needed more than stats and highlight reels. They needed to know, can this guy handle the pros? Enter Tony Boselli. The Jags' EVP of football operations made a call. Not to an agent, not to a scout, to Deion Sanders himself. That conversation changed everything. Liam Coen, the Jaguars' head coach, described it perfectly. On the Eisen Show, he said, "The confidence that Coach Prime had given us about him, it was pretty telling. At no point was it ever, yeah, he's talented, but it was, man, he can do this." That kind of endorsement, coming from a Hall of Famer who lived the two-way life, carried serious weight. Because let's be honest, very few people understand what Travis Hunter is trying to do. Play both sides in the NFL? That's unheard of in the modern era. Except Deion did it. And he believes Hunter can do it too. And when a guy like Deion Sanders says a player is ready, you listen. But this wasn't just about skills. It was about character. Coen spoke about the bond between Sanders and Hunter and how it revealed the kind of man Travis really is. They have a relationship that is extremely strong, he said. Travis has so much respect for Coach Prime, and it goes both ways. Hunter didn't just step up on the field. He stood by his coach through tough times, including serious health scares that Sanders faced last season. You don't fake that kind of loyalty. You don't teach that kind of heart. And for the Jaguars, building a culture of accountability, that mattered a lot. In a league where off-field drama can derail an entire season, Hunter's maturity stood out. He's not just a baller. He's a leader in the making. The decision to trade up wasn't easy. But with owner Shad Khan, GM James Gladstone, and Boselli all aligned, they made the call. Hunter wasn't just a top prospect. He was their guy. This wasn't just about filling a roster spot. This was about changing the face of the franchise. Jacksonville wanted a player who could make an impact every time he steps on the field. On defense, on offense, in the locker room, and in the city. And Travis Hunter? He's got the juice to do it. So what's next for Hunter and the Jags? Training camp is underway, and all eyes are on Number. Will he actually play both ways? Will the Jags manage his reps carefully, or unleash him from day one? Only time will tell. But one thing's clear. Jacksonville believes. They believe in his talent. They believe in his heart. And thanks to Coach Prime, they believe in his future. Do you believe Travis Hunter can change the NFL? Let us know in the comments. And if you love deep dive NFL stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next one. This is the new era of the NFL. And Travis Hunter might just be its next superstar.